Okay, we start with James Savunda. James, I'm just unmuting you now.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, you're right.
Nathan, how have you found life at Man City so far? Is it all that you dreamed about when you first joined the club?
Yeah, it's been very good so far. Really enjoying it. The team is making me feel welcome. The manager is, all the staff is, so that's helping. And no, I'm really enjoying it for sure.
And how's the feeling amongst the squad heading into this match tomorrow, coming off the back of 2 wins and 2 clean sheets?
Yeah, I think very good. As you said, 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. I think that's important. Obviously, the last results help us gain our confidence and go into the next game. Hopefully, we can do the same.
And just finally,
Ben Ransom, we'll come to you next.
Thank you, Simon. Hi, Nathan. Are weeks like this the reason you wanted to join such a big club like Manchester City? You play in the Champions League tomorrow, then you've got the first head-to-head against one of your title rivals at the weekend.
Yeah, of course. I think anyone who plays football, he wants to play in the Champions League. I think is the biggest competition. And then, to be able to play those nights, I think it's perfect. And as you said, you want to come to a club like this for those nights. And also, as you said, the next week will be a very important game, a good one. So it will be good to be involved in those, and that's why I want to come 100%.
And does the feeling around the group change at all when you've got such a big game on the horizon?
No, I think we go every game for us is a big one. We know we want to do well this season, so any game is going to be important. So I think we've been doing the same so far. Obviously, we focus on Olympiacos first. What's going to be an important game for our group. So we focus on that first, and then see what happens after.
Thank you, Ben. Simon Stone from BBC.
Hi, Nathan. What are the major differences between Bournemouth and Manchester City? I mean, Bournemouth obviously is a Premier League, or was a Premier League club, but a very small club compared to City.
Yeah, as you said, I think obviously the differences in expectations. You're here to win trophies, to win titles. You play in those big games. You have the Champions League. I think that's the difference. And I think it's a good step up for me to be able to improve myself and to learn on one of the best managers in the world for sure.
Do you understand the difference in expectation almost as soon as you walk through the door?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be different. I think everyone knows that's the difference between the clubs in size and in expectations and those kind of things. So you know that when you're going to go. It didn't surprise me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Dave McDonald.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi.
And you've just come back from injury yourself, and quite a few of your teammates have suffered injuries, and obviously players at other clubs too. Can you give us an insight into the concerns of the players at the schedule and how that's being blamed when your manager's been very vocal about the schedule and how that's sort of adding to players' injury concerns and we're seeing a lot of players injured. Can you give us an insight into what the players are feeling about that?
Yeah, not too much. I think it is what it is. We're gonna have to deal with it. I think there's a lot of games, obviously, because of all what happened, and the schedule is gonna be tight. It's difficult. But I think as players, you obviously want to play games. So you can't say too much more about it. I think it is what it is, and we have to deal with it for sure.
Thank you, David. We have a question from Amavu Akatuba.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, hi Nathan. My question is, there are people who have the opinion that Pep Guardiola as a manager improves players. For example, Raheem Sterling has become one of the best players playing under Pep Guardiola, while some persons have the opinion that a manager can't improve a player. If a player hasn't got the quality, he hasn't got the quality. As a player, do you think that managers improve players, or they don't?
I think so. I think that's also one of the reasons I came here to work under him. And I've seen already in the first few months I've been here that he works with players, that he works with me as well. Shows me stuff what I can improve. Works with me on the pitch on that aspect, and I feel like I'm learning. So I think that's a plus for me. And as I said before, that's one of the reasons I came here to work under him, and I see myself improving already. So hopefully, it's more to come.
Thank you for that, Mavwa. Next question is from Paul Hurst.
Hi, Nathan. Man City have obviously got a very strong and deep centre-back group. How do you assess coming up against the likes of Ruben Dias and Aimé Laporte, and how much of a challenge is it for you personally to try and get into that team ahead of them?
I think it's been good. We have a lot of competition, as you said. So many good players in the squad. But I knew that beforehand, so it was always going to be a challenge. I think it's always good to have competition, and everyone is fighting to be in the team. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of games to be played, and every game, I think everyone wants to give their 100%, do their best, and try to help the team and try to win titles for the team. So I think everyone comes here with the same objective to help the team.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul. Martin Blackburn.
Yeah, hi Nathan. Just going back to the manager there. There's been quite a lot of talk recently about his contract. He said that he's not interested in going back to Barcelona. How important is it for you and the rest of the players that he does stay beyond the end of the season?
Yeah, I think the manager's been so good for this club. Obviously, as I said before, that's also one of the reasons why I joined. So it will be good. Obviously, it's up to him. But so far, we focus on this season and trying to do our best. For sure, he's trying to win titles as well. So we focus on that first, and then who knows what happens after.
Cheers.
Thank you, Martin.